drugs. So what they did was went in and surgically removed his hippocampus on both sides of his brain. And as a result of that, he couldn't form new memories. So he could remember everything from his past perfectly well, but he couldn't form new words, new events, new people. He couldn't remember that. But what he could do was remember, he could learn new procedural tasks, so something like riding your bike, muscle memory kind of things. And the way they tested that was with a mirror tracing task. So you'd have a picture like this, and you'd have to trace through the lines, only looking through a mirror. And you try and stay within the lines. So it's really simple if you could just look at it, but because you're looking in the mirror, everything's a little backwards. So most people have errors outside the lines. You get drawings like this where people are trying really hard. But with practice, you get really good at it. So he got really good at it, and you would next day have him come back and you would sit down and do it really well. But he wouldn't remember the apparatus that he worked with. So as a result, we kind of know that semantic memories, like new thoughts, ideas, are separate from procedural memories, like riding a bike or muscle memories like that.
And inside your brain, they talk to each other and they send signals. And a signal comes in on this end, and then it goes down this long kind of wiring place.
So what we would do is, before you need to put these headphones on, because the machine's actually really loud. We're going to play the music for you, the sounds. Great. And then we put this back down, and you can see a mirror, right? Yeah? Do you want to play the video?
It's on.
Okay. So can you see the video through the mirror? A tiny bit? You might have to scoot back a little bit to see it. Okay, you can see it. So what we would do is that we'd get you all set up like this. This is the coil, so it actually is taking the pictures of the brain, and then we would just scoot you in. So are you ready to get scooted in? You go all the way back in there. You can see the different slices. So this is looking at your brain going this way, and this is looking at your brain going through slices like that, and then we have one going like this.
Easiest place for me to find the graph there on the chart there to explain how it responds.
Alright, so I need you to sit nice still for me. I'm going to move around too much. Now, let's just think of a hard math problem with your eyes closed.
Just like before, tell me the power that
So you can see that his brain activity is changed from here to now when he's doing a kind of harder math problem, because he's actually engaging his attention in something. So that's interesting. That's going to get around. But go ahead and open your eyes again. All right? How's that? Pretty cool? You can see